That's former Secretary of Defense Robert Gates. Monday night, Governor Mitt Romney and President Barack Obama went face-to-face on foreign policy in the final presidential debate. More than 50 million people watched the debate, but polls show a majority of voters still view domestic issues as most important. Those issues were certainly on the minds of voters we heard from in our latest Listen to Me segment in partnership with the PBS Newshour.
Healthcare. The people I think that want to repeal that have never had a problem getting insurance. If anybody has ever had problem getting medical insurance, they would not be wanting to repeal Obama's health care. I think it's real important that that goes forward.
That I want the people to have their choice, like we're always supposed to have had our choice. This is about the people, not about an organized unity.
One thing that's important is equal rights. I think everybody should have the same rights that I do, and not based on what their choices are, things like that, like gay marriage. I have friends that I think should be able to get married and have the same rights that I can have.
I think the most important issue is the economy. I mean, it's to get jobs back and get people working again. Because if we're not working, then we're going down. If we're not working, we're not paying taxes. If we're not paying taxes, then everything's kind of broke, kind of like we're seeing right now.
Character. I want to see somebody who I would be proud to know.
Having one child in college and one in high school, yes, I am.
I'm always positive about the future because things can change no matter how bad they get, as we are presently. A change in the White House will probably be a significant change, but at the same time we have an opportunity to change the Senate, and I think that's very important because a lot of the decisions are made in the House, but the final decision comes in the Senate. As we all know, the Senate is much more liberal, and historically speaking, than the House of Representatives. Therefore, we need to change the Senate this year. Also, we need to change the presidency.
I am. I mean, there's things that are scary about it, but I think, we can pull together and we have a lot of potential to have a good future.
I am. I got a new job this year, and things have been really dicey right now for teachers. I'm a teacher, but I think that things are inevitably looking up. I'm really hopeful, actually.
Yes. Instead of spending funds and overspending funds, we need to quit trying to do as the medical, everything under one government. It's not going to work. It's been proven in other countries not to work. And I feel like if you quit spending, we can save and we get our country out of debt.
Yes, I think it's broken, and I wish I knew how to fix it. Sometimes I think if enough people would vote like independent or libertarian, that might fix it. But what are the chances of that happening? Yes, it's broken. Until they can get back to trying to work together and do things together to help this country instead of always concentrating on the next election. Seems like that's all they think about and that's all they care about. And everything they vote for or do or whatever is geared towards the next election instead of actually helping this country.
It's broken in the sense that when we get off course, when you get off of what made you great, then obviously it's not working. I mean, why do you want to go and reinvent the wheel? I mean, let's go back to what we know works. Let's go back and use what made us exceptional. Why reinvent the wheel? So to a degree, yes, it's broken, but it's not unfixable because we have the playbook that made us great.